lot of case has been made for India versus China and how India could be a good investment opportunity, with the latest bet coming in from Mark Mobius, wherein he points out how India is a very good alternative to China at the moment with respect to the economic opportunity and the kind of money that you can make in the equity markets. Well, there are a lot of data points which are actually supporting the investment into India at this point of time, starting with the market itself, wherein we have seen a decent amount of correction from the highest point, and the valuation is now reasonable at 18 times forward earnings, which has been the long-term average as well. So there is a case to be made that there could be an upside to the Indian markets, though in the near term a lot of people point out that it might be a tad bit range bound. But if you look at the medium term opportunity, Indian market can deliver good returns. Separately, if you look at the other internals as well that one needs to look at with respect to what's happening to India's demographic, that's been taken as one of the most important growth driver for the country going forward. Remember, the demographics are a lot shifted towards the younger generation, the population which is going to spend a lot on discretionary spend, and that could be an important driver as well. In fact, a lot of analysts are talking about how the opportunity of the retail and the discretionary market is quite wide in India, and also the retail participation with respect to investment is increasing. We have seen that the overall financialization of savings take place, and that means that the market depth has also increased, and the interest in the Indian equity markets has also gone up substantially, further propelling the growth of the Indian equity market. Separately, the policy action has been quite robust. Over the last 3 to 4 years, we have seen the stability in the policy action. A lot of transparency has come into place, a lot of continuation of policy action, and also a lack of ambiguity. So that gives you that visibility with respect to how the policy is going to be. And there has been a lot of focus with respect to PLI schemes, making bigger push for Make in India, making bigger push for manufacturing in India. And a lot of these policy action has been taken well by the industry as well. Talking about industry itself, we have seen a lot of announcements around increased capital expenditure, and that is because the balance sheet of the corporate India is quite healthy. In fact, it's at the healthiest level that we have seen in a long time. That's the word coming in from RBI as well. And if you look at the balance sheet of banks itself, that will tell you that it's quite healthy, and we have seen the credit growth to the tune of anywhere between 13 to 18% on a sustainable basis, and that itself is a driver for the corporate growth going forward as well. So that's another important marker. Overall, if you look at the commodity prices globally as well, that has come off, and given the fact that India is a huge importer of crude oil and other commodity, that augurs well. And a lot of corporate industrialists are speaking about the fact how the margins are expected to improve from here on, given the fact we have seen worst of inflation already and the commodity pressures, and India has now learned to deal with a lot of them. The latest case being the point of the Russian crude oil import. So India has managed to get that spine with respect to how to deal with this policy action, and even with respect to defense manufacturing and a lot of other manufacturing as well. India is growing by leaps and bounds to not only become a fulfiller for the domestic demand, but also become an export hub, and all of these factors are auguring well for Indian investment at this point of time. And not to forget the fact that on a relative basis, China is worse placed because growth is expected to moderate to 5% there, versus as compared for India, wherein we are at least expecting a 7 to 8% growth going forward. The policy is a lot more looser, there's a lot more foreign flows coming into India, and the interest is at all-time high. So all of that is a thumbs up coming in for Indian equity investment.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.